These are my TYD tablets. Now, I've got two of them because I'm going to put one in each of the shops that I've got so that I can download apps and make ordering easier for the staff. But what I'm going to do is I'll talk through what you get in the box, the specifications of them, and then we'll see them in operation. So, first things first, obviously two boxes, but what you get in the box is the tablet itself, which is what we'll go through. You get a stylus, it's not a pen, it's just a stylus. Earbuds, which are fine. Charging cable. You get a micro USB to standard USB for transferring files. You get, because it's a 3G compatible, you get these conversions or adapters. So this one, you'd put a nano SIM, it actually says on there if you can see it, you put a nano SIM into this and then pop it inside, and this one is for just the micro SIM. So we'll go through that as well. And you also get supplied a screen protector. Right, so that's what's in the box. Just move the other one. In addition to that, you also get a plug charger, so a 3-pin plug charger. So you can charge through a USB or you can charge through a 3-pin plug. And again, there's your micro USB, and that plugs into there. The specifications on it, so it's an octa-core processor. It's a true SIM, and you also can put a micro SD card in it as well. 10.1 inch screen. It's not a glass screen, it's a plastic screen, so you do have to watch out for scratching, so it's advisable to put the screen protector on. I'm just going to leave this on for the time being until I've finished doing all the apps and everything. So this is just the thing that protects it in the packaging. If I turn it over and we take this off, so here you can see we've got this slot for a micro SD card to expand the memory on it, and then you've got two slots there for SIM cards if you want to use it for data as opposed to wireless. I'll just be using these wireless, so that's the only reason why I'm not going to be using that. Now the back that's metal, obviously plastic round there. You've got a rear camera on it, double speakers there. And if we just boot it up, so this is the first time booting up. The reason I'm doing this is I've actually had one of these before and already tried it out, so I know that it's going to fit the purpose. And the main thing is, at £60, it can get thrown around in the shops. It doesn't really matter if it gets damaged to a certain extent. Just turn it on. So TYD is the name. It runs on Android 6, which is the KitKat version. It's not 4G neither, it's only 3G, so you need to be aware of that. But again, these things, you tend to run them in a house or somewhere where just turn the volume down with the button on the side there, take it down, so it's nice and loud anyway. Right, now I'm going to set it up, bang a few apps onto it, and then we'll come back. The first thing is setting up the Wi-Fi. So you simply click on that, pop your password in. Anyway, we'll come back to it shortly. Okay, so you can see that we're now connected to the home network, and obviously when I'm in the shops I'll have to connect it to the shop network as well. Here's the standard start screen, and that's with no additional apps on at the moment, and obviously I'll go into the Play Store to download any of those. Prior to doing any of that, I'm just going to check to see whether there's any software updates on it. Right, so one of the first things you've got to do when you initially set it up is create a Gmail account so that you can go into the App Store and download anything. So I'm going to put YouTube on it. Always useful, see what's going on, get some videos to show you how to do things. So we'll get that downloaded. put various others on as well, and then we can see it actually in operation with the video going, and you can listen to the sound. There's a secondary way of setting up your Wi-Fi, etc. And if you go into, so this is the other tablet that I'm setting up. If you go into your settings there, you've got various things like switching your Bluetooth on, auto rotate, using the flashlight on the back. But if you have a look up here, you've got your Wi-Fi, so you click onto there, click onto that, and again it brings up all the available Wi-Fi. Click on there, and you just go through the same process again of putting the password in. Both are now set up. I'll take you through the apps that I've got on there. So for the shops, what I'll be doing is I'll just be using the web interface for the various things that the staff need to use. So that's good for that. And as you can see, that's going to come up there. Just like any other Android device, you've got your camera. Here's a picture that I took earlier. We'll just go on to that. Not the best. I'm presuming it's about a 5 megapixel camera on it, but you can see it there anyway. So nice little flowers that I took a picture of. And if we come out of that, you've got all your settings. These are the preloaded apps, so you can put whatever you want on there. I've put YouTube on just so that you can hear it more than anything else. It's a little bit tinny. I will turn it up for you though. There's plenty of volume there, as you can hear. And that is lifted up and it's even noisier, and that's coming through those speakers. Just turn it down. In fact, I'll pause it. So what I was saying there was plenty of volume, a little bit tinny, but reduce it in size. So there's your YouTube app. Again, take it back. Screen's nice and responsive. I haven't put the screen protector on. I've just used, I've just taken the tab off that originally came with it. So when that scratches, then I'll probably put the new screen protector on. And I would suggest beware, because previous ones I've added these, because they have got a plastic screen and not a glass screen. They are easy to scratch. So all in all, £60 each. Great, absolutely fantastic. It's certainly a recommendation anyway. Nice and quick to charge. They hold the charge, easy to set up. Can't go wrong.